Hello and welcome to your Yoga Nidra sanctuary. My name is Elizabeth here at Cosmic Monai in Peru, and I am inviting you for a moment to turn off and tune in. Take a step back from the chaotic, mad world. Close the eyes, the windows, the doors to the outside world, and start to invite yourself inward into this moment of true bliss. Before we begin the space of Yoga Nidra, I invite you to find a comfortable position. Always Shavasana as the preferred option, to just lie down and feel the floor or the bed beneath you as your true support. Or maybe simply just being on the earth beneath you. Find yourself in a place of comfort, an intention of deep rest where your shoulder blades part, your forehead is slightly above the chin, the lower back is relaxed and comfortable, and you can feel contact with the bed, the floor, the earth beneath you. Closing the eyes, perhaps even inviting an eye mask, and fully surrendering into this experience of non-sleep deep rest. And before we begin, I invite you to scan the body from the top of the head, forehead, the face, neck, shoulders, all the way through the arms into the fingers, the chest, torso, belly, hips, knees, the ankles and feet, and the whole body, just noticing where tension resides. And if you need to get 2% more comfortable, invite yourself into that space. And then taking a moment to find the breath, wherever the natural breath is breathing you. Perhaps it's deep in the belly or high in the chest, or as a balance in the breath, and with no judgment on the breath, just allow the breath to be. And then on the next inhale, slowly breathe through the nose, inhaling nice and deeply from the belly into the chest and then into the mind, and pausing momentarily at the top, holding the breath. And then through the mouth, slowly release on the exhalation. Mind, chest and belly. Again, breathing in deep from the belly to the chest, into the mind's eye, and pausing momentarily. And then exhaling all the way back through mind, chest and belly. One more time on your own. Inhale. And exhale. And as you return to the natural breath, we're just going to invite 3 vibrational sounds of just simple humming, just to attune yourself to the frequency of you, the frequency of the universe. And whatever feels right, there is no right or wrong here. Just taking a moment to invite another deep breath. Inhale through the nose, and then inviting that hum on the exhale as you then inhale through the nose. Exhaling your hum. And then one more time. Inhale. and hum. Letting that go and just returning to the natural breath, but almost feeling the vibration of your cells and body and a subtle energy now alive and in your awareness. Noticing already the transition within you and around you as your Yoga Nidra practice begins now. Take a moment to draw that awareness into the center of your own heart. And while your awareness resides on the heart, just feel the sensation of touch of the earth still beneath you, the breathing and the breath within you, perhaps the sounds around you, listening to my voice, any aroma in the room or any taste buds activated by any taste in the mouth. And just place these sensations, your sensory field, into the center of your heart as you prepare to set your sankalpa. Your heartfelt prayer. Your moment of the I am statement. And perhaps you have a sankalpa that has arisen or that you're working with now. Or perhaps simply, I am in deep relaxation. I am in deep relaxation. Or, I am embodying peace. I am embodying peace. Or, I am surrendering into stillness. I am surrendering into stillness. Or simply, I am. Just feeling into the sankalpa and letting it arise naturally. I invite you to whisper into the subconscious mind mentally 3 times. Whispering 3 times your sankalpa. As you allow the sankalpa to be felt by every cell of your being, to be heard by the fertile soil of your mind, you now invite your rotation of consciousness into the physical body. And with your awareness to it, as I mention each part of the body, I invite you to just set an intention of deep rest and relaxation into each point. As if a soothing balm is taking away all of the tension just by your simple awareness to it. As if that tension and that noise and that stress and that voice and all of that talk of the mind is just dissolving with each point of awareness. Set that intention now and invite your beautiful sankalpa to rest upon each point of the body. As you take the awareness to the tip of the right thumb, the tip of the right thumb, awareness to it. As you now move that awareness and that deep relaxation into the first finger, second, third, and pinky finger, back of the hand, center of the palm, The whole of the palm a field of sensation. Moving awareness into the wrist, the forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, collarbone, shoulder blade, center of the chest, tip of the big left thumb. Awareness now slowly drifting to the tip of the left big thumb. First finger, second, third, and pinky finger. Back of the hand and center of the palm. Wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, collarbone, shoulder blade, center of the chest. Deep relaxation, and energy moving through both arms and both hands. Shoulder blades melting. Awareness to the heart center. Awareness to the heart center. Lungs breathing, lungs breathing. Torso, right side of the waist, navel center, left side of the waist, lower abdominals, whole of the front of the torso, lower back, whole of the back of the torso, the whole torso, the rib cage, and deep relaxation through all of the internal organs within the rib cage. Center of the pubic bone, center of the pubic bone. Awareness slowly moving to the tip of the big right toe, tip of the big right toe, second toe, third, fourth, pinky toe, sole of the foot, top of the foot, ankle, heel, the shin, calf, knee, front of the thigh, back of the thigh, hip, the right hip, center of the pubic bone, tip of the big left toe, tip of the big left toe, second toe, third, fourth, pinky toe, sole of the foot, top of the foot, heel, ankle, shin, calf, knee, front of the thigh, back of the thigh, hip, pelvic girdle, both legs, both feet and all of the toes. A field of relaxation, a field of sensation of true, deep relaxation. Both of the legs and the feet, both of the arms and the hands, and the whole of the body, the torso, in deep relaxation. In deep relaxation. In deep relaxation. Tailbone of the spine, awareness moving through every vertebra of the spine, slowly like a spiral of energy, relaxing all of the vertebra and tissues of the spine into the earth beneath you, arriving in the center of the throat, the center of the throat, the center of the throat, relaxing, back of the neck, base of the neck, back of the head, top of the head, the scalp relaxing, forehead, brows relaxing, temples, eyes heavy, the eyelids, eyelashes, and all of the tissues behind the eyes, the nose, the nostrils breathing, cheeks relaxing, jaw, the jaw dropping, tongue dropping, inside of the mouth, inside of the right cheek, and inside of the left cheek, the teeth, the roof of the mouth, the tongue, and all of the sensations within the mouth. All of the sensations within the mouth, a field of true relaxation. The mind, empty. The mind, deeply relaxing. Relaxing the muscle of the mind into the whole body relaxing. The whole body relaxing. The whole body relaxing. Right side of the body, left side of the body, left side of the body, right side of the body, top of the body, lower of the body, front of the body, back of the body, the space above the body, the space below the body, the space in front of the body, the space behind the body, the space in the right side of the body, the space in the left side of the body, the space of the left side of the body and the space outside of the right side of the body, the space around the whole body, the space within the body and outside of the body, the space within the body and the space outside of the body, the space within the mind and the space outside of the mind, the space within the mind and the space outside of the mind, the whole body rested here, completely surrendered into cosmic bliss. Nothing to do, nothing to be, nowhere to go, just bliss. Trillions of cells within you resting, deeply, deeply resting now. The whole body resting, the whole body resting. Gently moving the awareness now back towards the breath, noticing how the whole body is now breathing, noticing how the whole body is now breathing. And without changing the frequency, the tone or the rhythm or the depth of the breath, just notice how as you breathe in, you breathe from the tips of the toes, through the soles of the feet, all the way through the whole body on that inhale, all the way to the top of the head, and as you exhale, you breathe out all the way down from the top of the head to the soles of the feet. Natural breathing, inhaling from the soles of the feet and the tip of the toes to the crown of the head, and then exhaling all the way back down. Just awareness placed on this movement of breath from the soles of the feet through the whole body, and exhaling back down through the whole body. It's as if on the inhale from the soles of the feet through the whole body to the top of the head, you are gathering energy that no longer serves you, and as you exhale, you are breathing it back out through the soles of your feet. It's as if on the inhale, you're breathing through the soles of the feet, through the whole body, and gathering the thoughts of the mind and exhaling them out through the body, through the soles of the feet. Using the breath like a balm of cleansing energy and awareness to breathe out everything so that you are truly rested. Inhaling up and exhaling down, cleansing and clearing as you breathe in, gathering the essence, and as you exhale, releasing what no longer serves you. Inhaling with intention to cleanse and purify, and exhaling with intention to let that all release into deep rest. Follow the breath rhythm, inhaling up and exhaling down. Allow that vision of the breath rising and falling to truly dissolve now as you return just to natural breath. The serenity within you is so still. And in the stillness, you allow the awareness into the center of the mind's eye. Into the center of the mind's eye. Into the center of the mind's eye. And here is where you sense, feel or imagine a beautiful pool of water. Perhaps it's just an open lake in the most spectacular of nature. Perhaps it's a natural spring or a brook or a lake. But the water is so gentle. And perhaps it's even so still that it feels like it's glass, like a mirror, reflecting you. As you make your way to the edge of the water, you take a moment to pause and just witness the serenity, the tranquility, and the absolute stillness of the sacred water. You feel a gentle breeze on your skin, the breeze of your breath. You feel the earth beneath you. And you feel the warmth around you. But the ancient water is whispering to you, this is your own internal water. All of the memories, all of the stories, and all of the wisdoms in this sacred stillness of water. Because through your practice of Yoga Nidra, you have created this tranquility of your eternal waters. And the water has purified and cleansed every bit of stress, sickness, dis-ease, and chaos within you, and allowed the stillness and the purity to be reflected to you. You take a moment to bow to the sacred water. And as you just look to the horizon, you just take a moment to connect to your inner waters, the water that surrounds every cell of your being. And with gratitude, honoring its stillness and its tranquility, that you have calmed it down. For a moment, you embody this ancient, sacred water. Slowly, slowly, you welcome your hands and you take this water. And as you cup the water into your hands and feel its coolness, its purity, you see your reflection in the water and you bathe yourself with the water 3 times as you whisper your sankalpa into the sacred waters within you. Each time you bathe, you whisper that sankalpa, repeating this ritual 3 times. As you feel the cleansing coolness of your face, you thank the sacred waters. And if there is any final messages or wisdoms that you want to receive, then just listen for a moment and you will hear any messages that you need to. But slowly, slowly, as the water image dissolves and you are just left in expansion and awareness, in tranquility and peace, in trust and surrender. You just take a moment to embody this absolute rest and relaxation that you are now fully embodied with. Gently, you find the breath. And on the inhale, breathing through the nose deeply, pausing at the top as you welcome yourself back into the surroundings in this world now. You exhale, and just feel the bed, the floor, the earth beneath you. Coming back into the body more now on the second breath, inhaling. Pausing at the top as you mentally visualize this room around you. And exhale, welcoming yourself back gently into this new being. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Welcome back, dear one. If it feels like a good place now to just pause the recording, maybe rest some more, or simply just move into a beautiful, blissful sleep, take that opportunity to do so. For those of you that would like to come into the waking world and bring this essence and energy with you, I invite you to just bring small movements into the body, the toes, the fingers. Maybe even just bringing a smile onto your beautiful face. Hugging the knees into the body. Slowly rolling onto one side. And making your way into that seated meditation. Or just simply resting on the bed beneath you. And before you open the eyes, always taking a moment to be in gratitude to yourself for making this choice to take this practice and reset your entire nervous system, to reset your physical, your emotional, your spirit and your bliss bodies, to clear your mind, and most importantly, to truly rest and relax. And that frequency will vibrate for the rest of your day until you need to come back and find it again. It will be here in your sacred Yoga Nidra practice. When you're ready, open the eyes and just take a moment just to observe the room around you. There is no rush to go or be, to do or to jump into. Just take this moment to appreciate the healing that you have gifted this world. Thank you so much for taking the time to invest in your health and well-being. I am so grateful for you taking this sacred medicine of Yoga Nidra. I always recommend that you subscribe to my channel and like and even make a comment if it feels called to suggest any other Yoga Nidras you might like to receive. But I do recommend you share. The more of us that receive the medicine of Yoga Nidra, the more that we can change the frequency of ourselves and then, therefore, our loved ones, our children, our communities, and eventually the world. Because this is the ancient sacred medicine that we have been blessed to embody into our lives. Have a blessed rest of your day or night. And I look forward very much to holding you again soon in our sacred space of Yoga Nidra. Namaste.